you see, provide a fellowship to other members, elderly age group and so on. But what I want to emphasize is this has been a remarkable drama performance. All the actors and the direction, excellent. With your permission, Ma'am Puri, although usually, as far as I know, the whole cast comes before the audience at the end of the play to be introduced along with the director. And with your permission, if I may request that the director of this play come on the stage. It may take some time. Wonderful, very powerful, very nice script and excellent direction and the actor. He tells me that he is edited the script. That means he must have seen elsewhere or come to know about it. But he has done a wonderful job, and the direction has been entirely his own effort and very, very well done. And I give him the opportunity to speak a few lines about the whole thing.
Good evening, everybody. I must thank my whole team, my in charge or principal, to give me that opportunity to direct such a wonderful play and having wonderful message. Thank you.
So I'm sure that we'll have such like performances in future on a regular basis. Thank you. Now we are celebrating the Founders' Day, 18th October every year. It happens to be the birthday of our founder, Rai Sahib Sundarlal ji. A wonderful person. I have not met him personally, but as I have come to know over the years, he must have been a very strong personality and endowed with not just the academic qualifications. He became an engineer, but then he shifted to be a deputy commissioner in Madhya Pradesh, current Madhya Pradesh, that is the central provinces at that time. Quit that to set his own industry in Ludhiana. So that shows the personality of the person. And the industry happened to be in this place where we are sitting, this location. Successful industrialists, During that time, before the Second World War, he visited Germany, England, and so on, European countries several times. And it tells you the quality of the person, that at the time when Jews were being persecuted by the Nazi Germany, in one of his visits, probably the last visit to Germany, two families of Jews, he helped them to escape, to come away from Germany to India along with himself. Not only that, he made them stay with him in this location here in Ludhiana. How many of us, for that matter, how many, not us or anywhere, are willing to take that risk and help the other person in need to escape from torture or at least the persecution? That tells us about the personality of that person, the qualities of that person. And then he must have had a strong interest in the field of education. To set up school and facility for the children of that time, in Ludhiana here, he donated all his property here to a trust, Shri Kundan Lal Trust. This place where we are sitting, more than 7-acre is the area of this land, and opposite railway station, the city campus, that place also, he donated to this trust. And this trust, Shri Kundan Lal Trust, and I may tell you that one of his daughters is here with us, sitting with us. Mrs. Vijay Gupta. But what I am trying to tell you is this, that this great person set up this school, the ABM, started, as already been said, a few students in 1941, and gradually it flourished. That place in the Resi was shifted to opposite railway station, the city campus current, and this place where he had his own industry was donated to this trust, and a school was established which is now the civil line main school of KV. It has flourished to 5,000 students now and almost 300 members of the staff. His interest in education and his vision, what he wanted, can be gauged from the logo of our school that he designed. And if you have read, it was displayed here also on the screen, truth, love and efficiency. These three terms or words, they tell you about the value system that he wanted the children to be endowed with. Apart from, of course, the academic, which is part of the education. Even now, most of the parents and all of us, we want our children to do very well in academics so that they can earn a very good living. But I tell you, unless the value system becomes a part of the personality of the child, of the young adult, these two things have to go together. Academic, gyan, knowledge, but also the value system, which makes your character. Now these things are essential together. So, truth. And this whole business of corruption, so on these days, if this element of truth is inculcated, automatically honesty, integrity, transparency, accountability, all that comes along. Love. Love is not just love with the another person, one person. It is the love for all the, let us say, fellow beings, your neighbor or even otherwise, in your mohalla, in your city, in the nation at large, or even the world at large. So the compassion, these are the values which have to be inculcated in the children. And then only you can be helpful to the other person in need. When I mentioned about his helping the Jews to escape from persecution, it is this element. You feel for the other person, then only you can help the other person. And the efficiency. To be efficient, you have to be very conscious about the quality of whatever, whether you are manufacturing, whether you are serving, you will provide service, whatever you do, whatever you perform, it is the quality which matters. Quantity comes later. In fact, it should. So the